So the way the order works is that production scheduling sends down the recipe for the order to the steel yard. The steel yard then takes that order and applies the actual physical steel to the order. So they will tell the steel yard personnel which pile and where the bundles to grab the steel is. The crane will then travel down the steel yard, chain up the loads, chain up the material required, pick it up, place it on the steel yard table, and then that will travel into the saw room for cutting. In this 9,500 tons of steel, we have about 90 different steel grades and steel sizes out there in the steel yard. So we have a lot of different combinations. So we might maintain one steel grade in 4 or 5 different sizes out there, where other steel grades we don't have in 1 or 2 sizes. Typically we cut about anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500 pieces a day in the saw room. This might encompass anywhere from 100 tons to 300 tons of steel in a daily process. Over the past year, about 500,000 pieces have been cut in the saw room. The saw blades that we use in the cutting process are the only difference with them. They're just a carbide tip saw blade. The carbide varies from whether it's a chrome grade or a carbon grade that we're cutting. And the tooth configuration we optimize to get more cuts per blade when we cut it. So the material that we're cutting plays a huge part in the blade life. So what we do is we work our way back from the customer's final length to determine how much steel we're going to apply to the furnace. So that length can vary from a 42 inch to about 99 inches in length. And that can vary from a 2 7/8 billet steel bar size up to a 4 3/4 steel bar size. Of the material in the steel yard, we primarily buy it from 3 domestic suppliers. Those domestic suppliers all supply us an SBQ bar product, which is 100% melted and manufactured in the United States. All of our tubing and pipe product are produced from 100% melted and manufactured in the United States. Out of the 9,500 tons that we have in the steel yard, they're comprised mainly of 4 different bar sizes. So the grades that we hold in the steel yard and produce out of the steel mill range from low carbon from 1012 up to 4130 alloy, all the way up to a 9 chrome and 13 chrome. In addition, we are the only domestic manufacturer of T91, which is a specialty boiler tube grade. Ready on-hand inventory, we're able to meet the customer's demands, which include custom sizes, custom weights, custom lengths, and the specifications meet the customer's requirements, including small quantities and quick deliveries, including the min mill of 2,000 pound orders.